Yes, Carolyn and Pentland Plants. Well, what a glorious day it is today. The sales in our garden centre are still extremely high of all plants. I'm sure they are with you as well. So let's maximise on that while we can. So we still have lots of our lovely larger dahlias in different colours. We still have plenty of planted containers as well. We've put some of our Dianthus Diana into Jacinta pots. And we also, in Dianthus, we have the little Oscars and the, oh God, Ashley, what is it again?
Pink Kisses.
Pink Kisses, I knew that. Also in a 10.5 centimetre as well. Pansy Cool Waves in a 1 litre, lovely spreading trailing habit. You can see it's just starting to do that perfectly now. Still a few left of the 1 litre osteospermums. And then Dianthus, some beautiful, this is a selection of all the calories in different colours in a 1.5 litre. And then Diantica, which have some really pretty colours in it in a 1 litre. And Scully, which I like very much, and the front in a 1 litre as well. We're moving on to, you know, autumn stuff now, I guess. We've got our pansies and violas just starting to be ready. And also some very nice Dianthus as well in 6-packs. This is the Diana again in a 6-pack, looking nice and green and popping into flower. Perennials are becoming stronger and stronger right through this whole year and going into next year as well. You know, we're going to do a lot more next year. Some beautiful new things, lovely anemone frilly knickers, which is a gorgeous flower, lovely frilly flower. Naughtia Thunder and Lightning, which I've got in my garden, and it's looking just really superb just now. Lots of different things, some other types of anemones, some pink ones, some white ones, some, Campanula Country Bells, light blue, and there's another colour as well. Different types of heucheras and some more campanulas at the front. Then we've got a good selection of geraniums, different varieties, and we're growing a lot more of those for next year too, because those just seem to be such a big hit. It's a nice, easy plant, stick it in a border, fills the space and flowers. The Gypsophila Festival White. We've had these Bergenia Spring Fling for all through the season. They flowered really well in the spring when we were closed. But do you know what? They're flowering again. We cut them all back and they're flowering again really well. So they're selling incredibly well at the moment too with this new flush of flowers. I wish these were in flower, but obviously they're not. These absolutely gorgeous iris cranberry swirl, a lovely kind of swirly pink, soft pink coloured flower. Some phlox still in flower. Then we've got our heleniums, short and sassy. We've got quite a few of the different types of swan anemones. Wild swan, I think dreaming swan, elfin swan, and ruffled swan. Still selling extremely well are all the West Country lupins and all the various colours. I've got 3 in pots in my garden, and I spend every night and every morning fighting with slugs and snails, but it's worth it because they're flowering and they're absolutely stunning. Some Niphophilus, some lovely tall Verbena bonariensis, different types of heleniums. At the front, some lovely Brunnera, and again, they're popping back into flower. They were all cut back after the spring. They flowered incredibly well all spring, cut them back, and they reflower. And then back at the front there, different types of Coreopsis, different types of Echinacea, some more Coreopsis here, some very beautiful Delphiniums at the back here, Blue Nile, and this is mine and Ashley's favourite, Highlander Sweet Sensation. And the flowers you can see are kind of blue, purpley coloured, and a green sort of edge to them and centre to them as well. So there's lots and lots of new perennials. We're doing a great deal more for next year. Between us all, Dad and Ashley and I, we've all chosen our favourites. So there will be a super selection. But until then, make sure you've got garden centres full of plants and you will sell them.